Shalom, shalom, and welcome to Set Apart Time. My name is Symmanayah, and these are the reflections that stir within. In this segment of Set Apart Time, and I've mentioned this often, the two witnesses will emerge in the coming days. It will occur in such a way that many will be surprised. You see, my brothers and sisters, though Revelations 11 chapter verses 3 through 13 speaks about the two witnesses, chosen ones appointed, directed, and guided by the Almighty Father Yahuah through his set-apart spirit sent in Yahusha's name. These two witnesses, it does not give every account from the day they were born to every day of their lives until it leads up to the portion that is discussed in Revelations 11 chapter verses 3 through 13. So keep in mind, my brothers and sisters, somewhere on this planet, and I believe right now, somewhere on this planet are two witnesses that are chosen and appointed as the last two physical shepherds for Yasharal. Two witnesses that I believe, before we even see all of what is mentioned in Revelations 11 chapter verses 3 through 13, two witnesses that will demonstrate leadership as guided by the Spirit of Yahusha. Two witnesses whose ministry will be instrumental in the gathering of all that is prophesied, all that is spoken of regarding the final Exodus, regarding the final days. And many of us have not asked ourselves, what were they doing? What are they doing? What will they do up until they fulfill Revelation 11, 3 through 13? I believe soon and very soon, we will see fires break out like never before, whether it be volcanic activity, whether it be earthquakes, cracking open the ground and we're seeing fissures of flames, or whether it be comets or meteors striking the planet, or whether it be nuclear disasters. I am compelled to believe in many ways we will see a confluence. In other words, many different methods which fire will erupt on this planet in such a fierce way it will cause forced transitions, forced migrations, as people wander and squander and search for what to do. To the children of obedience, we will grow to discern. Leadership will emerge. And I believe the two witnesses of Revelation will be very instrumental in the coming together of Yasharal. And I believe the innocent blood that has been slain throughout the days, throughout the years, throughout the century, the innocent blood of the slain children of Yahuah will rise in the rivers. Scriptures talk about the rivers turning to blood. How many of us have ever inquired of the Most High and say, why? Why would we turn the rivers to blood? What does this signify? And I am compelled to believe that the Most High have responded, that the Spirit of Yahushua is saying that the rivers that will turn to blood is the innocent blood of the saints. Remember, bringing remembrance and acknowledgement of the innocent blood of the saints, and how Yahuah promised vengeance, how he promised wrath, how he's promised much regarding his children. Watch and pray, my brothers and sisters. I believe we are the generation that will witness fire erupting and breaking out across the planet. And we will see rivers turn to blood sooner than we realize. And I believe there will be an increase in pestilence and disease such that the world has never before witnessed. The question I say to each of you, are we prepared to witness chosen leaders, chosen shepherds of the Most High come before us? Are we prepared to fall in line and respond as not only these two witnesses, but elders and shepherds and teachers are directed to contribute towards the coming together of an awakening nation? Pray, my brothers and sisters. This is real, and this is the generation. Be encouraged. Be not afraid. Only fear Yahuah. I've heard people say, I'm not afraid, I fear no one. But they leave out that one qualifier of, I do fear Yahuah, for it is written in Proverbs 1:7, The fear of Yahuah is the beginning of knowledge, and fools despise discipline. So I submit to you, my brothers and sisters, there will be discipline among Yasharal. Think on these. Begin discussing this topic with brothers and sisters, such as, what if we start seeing these phenomena occurring while we are physically alive? How would we respond? Will we seek out the spirit of Yahusha to see what is our role, what we must do, what is expected of us? How many of us are praying and watching? How many of us are mindful of the season that we're in? Be encouraged, my brothers and sisters. Those who seek to do the will of the Almighty Father will be drawn. We will come away from all the arguments and all the debate and all the controversies. We will come away from saying, well, who are they, and trying to identify who these two witnesses are. It will become apparent by their actions, by their work, and it will become visible to the world. Be encouraged. Begin the discussion of more than anything of discerning what each of us must and will do in the coming days. For there are many promises and prophecies made that are not based on a if or a maybe or a might. They will occur, and we will witness such evidence in the coming days. And we will find that in our obedience to the Most High, it is our way of lifting up Yahusha our Mashiach, and we will witness him drawing us together in unity. Rejoice, my brothers and sisters, our redemption draws near. Until next time, be encouraged, be of good health. Understand what it means to grow in wisdom and discernment. For discernment is something I will echo and echo as long as I have breath. It is necessary. It is the very thing that defines when Yahushua Mashiach's spirit reveals and make known to us what is expected, what must be done. Until next time, be encouraged, my brothers and sisters. Movement comes. A final exodus will take shape. The 144,000 will emerge, as well as a great multitude of set-apart, obedient children. Together under the banner of Yasharal, we will witness the most phenomenal thing ahead. Ask questions and even more questions. Study the scriptures and seek to discern his voice, the voice of the Almighty Father Yahuah, sent in Yahusha's name. Until next time, Shalom. Shalom. Shalom.